Day 9 Word of God, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18. I will surely deliver thee, and thou shalt not fall by the sword, but thy life shall be for a prey unto thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me, saith the Lord. Jeremiah 39 details the fall of Jerusalem to the Babylonians, a significant and devastating event in Israel's history. The prophet Jeremiah had long warned of this destruction due to the people's persistent disobedience. However, in the midst of this turmoil, God provides a message of hope and deliverance to specific individuals. Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18 is part of God's promise to Ebed-Melech, an Ethiopian eunuch who trusted in God and helped Jeremiah during his imprisonment. I will surely deliver thee, is God's promise of protection and salvation to Ebed-Melech. This assurance comes directly from God, emphasizing the certainty of his deliverance. And thou shalt not fall by the sword indicates that Ebed-Melech will be spared from the violence and death that accompanies the Babylonian invasion. Despite the widespread destruction, God promises to protect him from harm. But thy life shall be for a prey unto thee, means that Ebed-Melech will escape with his life as his prize or reward. While others may suffer loss, his survival will be his significant gain. Because thou hast put thy trust in me, saith the Lord, provides the reason for this divine protection. Ebed-Melech's faith and trust in God, especially demonstrated by his courageous act of rescuing Jeremiah, is acknowledged and rewarded by God. Rahab, a Canaanite woman in Jericho, was spared during the city's destruction because she trusted in God and protected the Israelite spies. Her faith and actions led to her and her family's survival. Joshua chapter 2 verse 8-14, 6:25. Daniel was saved from the lions because he trusted in God and remained faithful despite the decree against praying to any god other than the king. Daniel chapter 6 verse 22-23. Jesus often emphasized the importance of faith and trust in God, assuring his followers of God's protection and provision. Matthew chapter 6 verse 25-34. Luke chapter 12 verse 7. The Apostle Paul experienced numerous deliverances due to his faith in God, including surviving a shipwreck and being unharmed by a viper's bite. Acts chapter 27 verse 22-25, 28-36. For believers today, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18 serves as a powerful reminder of God's faithfulness and the importance of trusting in him. It encourages us to have faith in God's promises of protection and deliverance, even in the midst of difficult circumstances. This verse challenges us to act courageously and faithfully, trusting that God sees and rewards our trust in him. It invites us to reflect on God's past faithfulness in our lives and to rely on his promises for the future. Ultimately, it calls us to live out our faith boldly, confident in God's ability to protect and deliver us. God bless you and give you grace after grace.